Hey everybody, it's Jane getting in my chair. Jane from Chalk Mercantile and Surface Anthology. I want to do a little show and tell, little Halloween show and tell today. I guess we're doing Halloween. I see everybody getting into the groove, right? Even though it's like, I guess it's the end of July, it's going by really, really fast. It's really scary. Oop, I'm getting there we go. All right, so I have gotten, it's actually all Tim Holtz, not Jim Holtz, even though it looks like, I'm gonna get a little bit closer, it looks like it says Jim. So if you're not familiar with Mr. Holtz, hey Sandy, good morning. You're over on YouTube, right? Yay! Did you get a notification or did you just catch me? Either way, Sandy, thanks for joining me. So I just got in this order. I created a little Halloween shop. If you go to chalkmercantile.com and just click on holiday shops and you'll see my Christmas shop and my Halloween shop. And it's basically all Tim Holtz stuff, and I love it. I really, really do. I used his decoupage paper, not transfer paper, decoupage paper, years and years ago when he must have first started, when it was not these short rolls like this, but it was in a big, it looked like a wax paper roll. It was so great. I wish, Tim, if you're watching this, I'd love for you to bring that back because his papers are so beautiful and I love the weight of these papers. Really, really nice. All right, no further ado. First thing I got was this clock, mostly because I loved this image that him or his team put together. So it's the body of a clock, and then you put all this stuff in it, I guess. Oh, and it's metal, which is really nice. So this is super cute, and it's all metal. You tighten these little things up, right? And you create like a shadow box, and I thought that was really sweet. I also think this doesn't need to be just for Halloween. You could do a really cute Christmas, any holiday, or anything. It doesn't have to be a holiday. Hey, Julie, good morning. We're doing a little Halloween show and tell. But this is actually really nice quality. And it would be just super cute. Any kind of shadow boxy thing you want to do. Christmas would be absolutely adorable. So there's that. I'm going to put it away because I have this feeling, Julie, I have so many projects from our membership stuff next to me that I don't have any room. All right. How cute are these? These are stickers. And being from New England and living here, I'm in Connecticut, I go see these. We have a bunch of cemeteries right here in Haddam where I am. And these are true to the designs you see on the really old gravestones. But look at this one. Fabulous, right? But these are really sweet. Now, these are actually, they're not stickers. They're called remnant rubs. What is that? Oh, you got the notification. Excellent, Sandy. Thanks for letting me know. You know what? I don't know what these are because it says they're rubs. Oh, these are transfers. How cool is that? Now, I know a lot of people do Halloween trees, so not a Christmas tree, but a Halloween tree. You can make some really cute ornaments with these Halloween ornaments. So there you go. They're transfers, right, Julie? I thought they were stickers. So that's even better. Now look at this pack, weighs a ton. And this is called backdrops. So let's look at these. And I'm going to be careful so I can repackage them. Wow. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. These are papers on both sides. Then you have to choose. These are absolutely, oh my gosh, look at this. I love it. Love it. Beautiful. Oh, wow. So I'm not going to go through each one, but just trust me when I say these are really, really gorgeous. And this is why I love his designs, because it's just right up my alley. Look at the lace. Beautiful. Now, if you're somebody who says, well, these are really nice, Jane, what am I going to do with these, right? Julie, are you, or Sandy, or both of you, you love them, right? Aren't they beautiful? Are you guys familiar with Tim Holtz? Because, wow, these are gorgeous. But let me show you a project we did in the Surface Anthology membership where you could use stuff like this. It's our little, we made a theater. It's one of my favorite things we did. But it's this theater, and I did a kind of it's a Christmas theme, and I put my little tree in, you know, just, and you could put it anywhere you want. I did a chandelier, but on it are a bunch of painting techniques. And what you can do, though, with these papers is line the back of a project like this, or shelves, you know, anything like that. These papers are beautiful for. So don't think you just have to be a scrapbooker to use this stuff, right? This was a really fun project. Julia, if you haven't made one, do it. Okay. Hey, Brenda. Woo-hoo. Yay. So, Julie, you just started getting into this stuff. Imagine making a Halloween theater, right? That would be really cool. That would be very, very cool. And using all this stuff. The other thing, and I'll show you really quickly since I brought this out, these are little urns and, of course, cauldrons, right? Imagine putting the witches from Macbeth for a Halloween theater, and you put the little cauldron, you know, like up on, you know, I don't know, a pyre of, you know, you make a little fake wood, you know, like a bonfire, and put the cauldrons on there. Or for our Christmas theater, having these little urns. I mean, they don't need to be Halloween, even though that's what these are tagged. I just think it would be really, really cool. So these are in the shop too, by the way, the urns and the cauldrons. And I also understand that Halloween is one of the biggest decorating holidays across the United States. Who knew, right? And I'm in an area I hardly get, we don't get any kids because we're up on this hill. We just don't get little kids. And I love it. Look at this. This is called Worn Wallpaper Scraps. These are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they're a beautiful weight and feel. They're not like chintzy. And they've got this just beautiful matte finish. But look at these. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Right? And then, of course, there's all these cutout ones. And then there's actual wallpaper. And I think I read somewhere that these are reproductions of actual wallpaper. Correct me if I'm wrong. But these are gorgeous. And these you would use one side. It's only printed on one side, so the choice won't be so difficult. But really, really beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at that purple. So wow. Really nice. So I'm glad that Tim Holtz stuck with it. and created all this cool stuff. All right, let me put this over here carefully. Look at this one. You know, if you followed me for a while, hey Danielle, good to see you. Julie, it's on your list to do. Oh, you have to make one of these. This was a really fun project for anybody that's in their membership that hasn't done this. You could still get these wooden boxes from, oh my gosh, is it the Oriental Trading Company? I'm not sure, but I just love this. I made it obviously with molds, inlays, but we did a lot of cool painting techniques. But you can use all these papers and scraps. I can put some of these people on the back here of the theater. Look at this. This is amazing. These are all cutouts. And these are called paper dolls. I know if I take these out, oh my goodness. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? Oh, there she is. How cool is that? Again, they are dark. They're black and white. But that doesn't mean you have to use them just for... Look at her expression. She doesn't look very happy. You don't have to use them just for Halloween. Oh, these are really sweet. Obviously from old, really true old photographs, right? Oh, absolutely beautiful. I love it. Hey, Amanda. Oh my God, look at them. Ooh. Super adorable. Look at these two little boys. So, you know, I'm someone who would just take these and get that kind of stuff you put on the back and put them in corners of my house, right on the wall. Really stunning, stunning, stunning. Really fun. So those are called the paper dolls, and they're really, really sweet. Now, Sandy says you have a ton of his paper dolls. You've used them in lots of junk journals, right? Absolutely, Sandy. So you're a junk journal person. Excellent. Yeah, there you go. Right. Danielle is saying put a mushroom, right? A mushroom mold and have her sitting on it. How adorable would that be? And by the way, furniture people, why not put something like this on a piece of furniture, right? Some little corner, a little kind of whimsical little signature that you do. How adorable would that be? But yeah, Danielle, I love it. I love the way you're thinking. Now, do you guys remember that's, what is it, a labeler where you put the tape in and you squeeze it? That's what this is. These are great with all these great words. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have one of those and I use it, the one that you just have to squeeze. These are actual stickers and they're really, really fun. So if you're putting together like goodie bags, treats, all of that, that would be fabulous. And then look at these. Look at these buttons. They're called mini flare. Reminds me of Office Space, where Jennifer Aniston has to wear her flare and she was never putting on enough. If you haven't seen that movie, it's hilarious. But these are fabulous and they're really nice. They're metal. I love them. Absolutely love them. Petite flare. I had to get this stuff. This is the trimmings, right? So if you do a Halloween tree, anything like, I'm not going to take this out because I know it's going to make a mess, but it's really sweet. And if you do a Halloween tree, anything like that, ornaments, this would be fabulous. And then along with that, I got this stuff. This is crepe paper. And it's 2 strands of crepe paper. I love crepe paper. And I have the Christmas one of his in the shop. But this is it's beautiful. And it's all kind of cut up so you could open it up. but it's really, really nice. It doesn't feel like plasticky at all. It's sewn in the middle. So I really loved this. And it's called Fringe. Fringe. How's everybody doing today? We're getting, and you know, Danielle, you're in Pennsylvania. Have you guys been getting incredible storms? Because we're supposed to be getting storms. That's why I'm like, I'm going to go live now before they hit. Which actually would be good for Halloween though, right? Thunder and lightning. Look at this. These are called tiles. And I love these. Look at the faces. So it's like the paper dolls, you know, with everybody's face. Look at him with those lamb chops, sideburns. But more. It has more. It's got the people. But then it also has all this really cool stuff. Right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wish we would get rain. You don't have any rain? In, wow. It's been raining here. We had some serious flooding in Connecticut. Vermont got, as I'm sure you've seen on the news, got absolutely slammed. I got to put the faces. Look at her face. I mean, how sweet is she? There we go. See if the camera will. No, it's not gonna. It doesn't like. There we go. So sweet. Light storms where you are, Danielle. Yeah, but it's still really humid. It's brutal. Brutal. And then, Julie, you're upstate New York, right? Gloomy outside and it's raining. So that's got to be coming. It's moving east, I believe. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I do not like the heat. I do not like the humidity. Everybody who knows me knows that. I loved living in California because it would get hot in Northern California. Not as bad as Southern, but there wasn't any humidity. Yep, you're in upstate, right? Wow. Upstate New York is beautiful. My mother loved upstate. She would call it Upper State New York. Look at this. Oh, it's a casket company. These are called layers. And Sandy, I know you do junk journaling and stuff, so I bet you know about these layers. But look at this. These are like cards. The Casket Company. There you go. Here, this is like a business card. Baltimore, Maryland. Physician and surgeon. Oh, look at how beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's really beautiful. That's a druggist. But look, these are just absolutely exquisite little things, right? And if you can find this stuff like the real deal old, it's quite collectible and it can be very pricey. Beautiful. Julie, hi. Oh dear. I think we're getting not hacked. What is it called? You've all been invited to Extreme Halloween. Swap, you're welcome. There you go. All right, but this is really cool. These are called layers, and they're just beautiful. I don't know that I would decoupage with these. Sandy, you are familiar with his stuff, or any of you. Have you ever decoupaged with the heavier stuff? Because I would be a little careful about that. Now, the other thing I got are these two colorways of Distress crayons. I've never used these. They're called water reactive pearlescent pigments. So I imagine that when you draw with these and add water, you're going to move it around. It's going to activate the pigments in here. Those sound very, very cool. And I love the colors. My grandson, as I said, opened these and he was like beside himself, you know, because kids love Halloween, right? Oh, look at this person. We're not safe anywhere, you guys, right? Now, these are beautiful. These are glittering sheets. And these are definitely, they would be great in our theaters. They would be great in any kind of journaling, junk journaling. Ooh, they've got texture, but they're very cool. And there's 3 colors: purple, black, and orange, of course. But it's really cool. I had to feel that. And they're quite thin. And I think, are these adhesive? Yeah, you take the backs off and they're adhesive. So that's really cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this person. Yeah, no, Danielle hates the heat and humidity. Yep, it's bad. I'm sweating now. The AC's on and I could just feel it like bursting out of my face, right? All right, the last thing I want to show you, because I love it, and I have had this actually for a little while, but it's so beautiful. And this is why I love his papers. This is the collage paper, and it's called Halloween, but it's not what you think, you know? It's not like this, yeah, you sit just, I'm saying you sit just sweating. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like, you know the worst thing? When it's really hot, you take a shower, you think you've cooled down, right? And you're you know, getting dressed, trying to get that bra on, right? Turning it around, right? In the heat, it's horrible. Look at how beautiful this paper is. And I look at this and I'm like, why? Like, I get that, you know, you've got the, I guess that scary gate. You've got the lily, right? You think of, I guess, funerals. But other than that, I just think this is absolutely exquisite decoupage paper. You know, this is costumes. Oh, here we go. Family mourning, right? Right down there at the bottom. But you know what? You could cover that up because this is just so beautiful. So I love this. I absolutely love it. I love using this for decoupage, right? It's gorgeous. Danielle, yeah, everything sticks, right? In the heat and the humidity. It's awful. It's just awful. Oh. But this paper is beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I love the flowers. And I love that gate. So I'm going to use this for more than Halloween for sure. But that's it, you guys. I'll put this so you have something to look at while I wrap this up, right? It is, right? Julie's saying gorgeous. Yep, it is. It's really, really nice. I just love what he does. And you guys know I love faces. So these are, you know, just the best, right? That is the best. I just get a really big kick out of it. And I have to admit, when I go out thrifting and antiquing, if I see a picture of somebody like an actual, you know, antique photo, I always feel so badly. Do you guys feel like this? Somebody came in and bought up an estate, all the family photographs that the family didn't take. Maybe there isn't anybody in the family living anymore. But you see the baby pictures and the pictures of these people's lives, right? And I always end up buying them. So I have quite a collection of things. I call them like orphans. But I always feel so badly. It's really weird. It's like a weird obsession of mine. But that's it, you guys. I hope you check out my Halloween shop. If anybody's interested in joining us in the Surface Anthology membership, this is one of the workshops that we did. You can go to surfaceanthology.com, click on the membership and check it out. But we do lots of different techniques. This project, as you look, was all about glazing and creating cool textures. And man, I might go back and look at this and do this on a piece of furniture because it is really beautiful, if I do say so myself. So definitely check it out, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys stay cool and comfortable. If you hear thunder, get inside, right? And let those storms pass over us. And then it's safe to go out again. That's what I'm going to do. So thanks again for joining me, everybody. I will see you all soon. Happy painting. Bye, you guys.